Okay, we're still here at Art Exchange, and I've traded in my sangria for a beer, and we're going to talk to two of my favorite local artists, Kenny and Anna. First, we're going to talk to Kenny about his latest piece.
Yeah, so this piece actually was created, I painted the whole background when we were living up north in Merced, and it was kind of a plein air. Oh, plein air. So plein air is just basically painting in the open air.
Plein air is just painting in the open air.
That's what it is, yeah, going outside, fresh air, getting some painting done. And we lived like in our backyard with this creek, and it had a bunch of like shopping carts, couches, trash.
Right in the creek.
Yeah, so I was doing this plein air to kind of capture that moment, but I only got like halfway through before Anna and I went on this vacation. When we got back from vacation, it was all cleaned up.
In that matter of time.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, well, that's a good thing, but at the same time, like, my painting, it's kind of...
It kind of went away.
Yeah, the whole theme of the painting is gone. So I kind of actually just a couple days ago saw this, like, unfinished canvas, and I was like, you know what? It all hit me at once. I need to do a dinosaur, and this kid there feeding the dinosaur. So it's called Maxwell Marvel and the Monster in the Park.
And I love the piece.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so now we're going to switch gears. I'm going to come over and talk to Anna. And she's going to tell us a little bit about some of her work.
Okay, well, here's some of my jewelry I have for sale, and I like to use a lot of natural stones. I like to put a story behind some of the pieces. Like, for example, this piece right here is made with kyanite, solid gold, and rose quartz. And kyanite has like very positive energy. It doesn't retain negative. And rose quartz promotes self-love, so I call it the positive love enhancer.
Well, I love the self-love aspect of it. Definitely. There's so little of that going on, and it's great to have that energy here.
Yeah, and it's something about like you can wear jewelry, and sometimes it makes it more meaningful to have a little story behind it. So I try not to make the same piece twice.
So original, one of a kind.
I also do ceramics. I've been doing that since I was like 13, 12.
Well, we have a ceramic piece right here. There's a cute little critter.
Really special. This one I made when I was 13 years old. I just love animals. I'm obsessed with nature, and so I do a lot of studies with making the hand-building animals on top of ceramics.
I think that's one of the things that I appreciate about your work so much is that natural aspect. I mean, and it's also just the work in itself. I mean, this little guy here, he's so alive. I mean, I know he's not, but he does look so alive. And it's amazing that you did that at 13.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for talking with us. Thank you, Ken.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Ken.
And thank you guys for the beer.